they had Deadpool, the steel box went on sale. Like $15, so I went, alright. Grab it.
I smell you dirty gummies. Alright, we'll just wait for the killer to leave and have the killer left.
Brucey's 19.
So 19.
He's leaving. Brucey, do the invites.
You there, Bruce? If you're there, you're muted.
Yeah, I heard him kind of trail out, like his mic trailed out.
No.
Still showing him online.
Bruce! Pinch the loaf and let's go.
Did the killer leave?
Yeah, he left.
Yes,
You can invite
yeah.
us. We were yelling for you. We thought you pooped your pants.
Bruce!
No, I never.
Had to rub the rhubarb real quick.
Rhubarb, bro.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. I almost accidentally invited Chaos on accident. Whoa. Whoa.
Easy now, big fella.
Yeah, that would have.
That would have been chaos. There's anything else I want from this blood red. What is this? Flashlight add-on? Fuck off. Yeah, we'll keep pushing. We're gonna get her to 50, I guess.
I know, they can 30.
Maybe. What's Claudette got going on with her blood red? Ooh. She's almost done with hers, too. I'll be ready in a second.
Damn.
Finally, urban evasion. That's what I've been looking for.
It's got like 19 hours left, but I'm not gonna have it up in time.
For what?
To buy Urban Invasion.
Oh, yeah.
I'm at 353 now. I don't think I'll get enough.
Finally, urban invasion.
Oh, it will also be unlocked in the blood web when Nia Carlson is a 35 plus level. Oh, good.
I have a lot of keys, guys, and a lot of add-ons to protect my keys, just so you're aware. So if we get the itch to do any type of hatch, I'm more than likely to oblige you. Zag's probably still munching, that's why he's muted himself.
You got a map, Brucey?
I actually might.
I don't have one.
Oh, no, I thought I did. Nope, I don't. Here, let me check my blood web.
You have Haddonfield?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't have one on here.
Wait, that's a Strode Realty key or something, right?
Uh-huh.
I got two. I just got two escape cakes.
Well, that's good.
Oh, I got Azerov's key.
Springwood?
See
Anybody
if I got Springwood. I got Springwood.
Alright, we can do Springwood. I know where the hatch usually is
Hang on.
there. I can
Let me
bring
check
that out.
old Meg here. No, she got shit.
Should I bring in a protected if I use it, or bring it in and protected if I die? I'm gonna bring it in and protect if I use it. That's what I'm thinking.
Ah, what the fuck?
What? What?
Didn't have it in there yet.
Well, then don't ready up. Is there anybody else new online yet? I've been inviting Tent, but he hasn't been coming. Could try Chrome, I guess.
Piper, be sent to Springwood, right? That's what you want?
Yeah. Or don't send him an invite. I'll send him an invite to the party chat. If somebody joins the party chat, then that means they'll probably want to play. Actually, I'm going to whip out the party chat invites to all the other guys offline, too. We got Fitzy, FaZe, Frank, Crazy, Neurotic, Boobs. Just in case, you never know. Boobs might just wake up from a nap, be like, oh, I feel better.
It won't let me in!
But it won't let me jump in, guys! Your party chat's full! What the heck? Every time I try to get into something, I can't get in! Yeah, it's a sandwich problem, isn't it? You ready now, Zach? You ready?
Ready.
Okay. Yeah, Springwood or Haddonfield, I'm usually pretty good without a map for the hatch. So, I mean, even if we lose the random and we got 4 generators done, then we can look for it. Honestly, that might be a smarter way to play it. Just don't save the random or maybe keep them alive for a little bit. As long as the killer gets
If
on
it's
net.
Yeah, if
Convenient.
it's convenient. Yeah.
Yeah. Because let's say we got 3 generators done and one of us is about halfway done with another one. Let the random sit on the hook. Let them die on it. We'll finish the generator and the hatch will be available. We got to look out for DCS first.
It won't let me in! It won't let me in, guys!
Well, that's Boop's problem, man. He couldn't get in the hatch.
Boop. But boobs.
It won't let me jump in, guys. What the heck?
What the heck?
He just quits. What a fucking footman.
We need some proper motivation here, man.
Don't quit, killer. Don't quit.
He dizzled.
Damn fucking shit. All right, I'm not.
They
doing
always
key
do,
now.
man.
I'm not doing the key now. Nope. Not unless we're doing the glitch. That's some fucking horsecock shit. I gotta play with another footbath. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
There it is. There it is.
I know you wanna do it.
Woo!
I know you wanna do it.
On the dance floor,
Flow.
make sandwiches.
Do the bird.
Oh hell yeah! Your whole life. You know I do.
You can make sandwiches.
Sandwiches. Easy spread. We can make sandwiches. Uh-oh.
What the fuck, man? I can't join it.
Cause you smell. Oh, it won't let Jay get in. It won't let Jay kick it in.
Let me in.
It won't let Zay jump in.
I know you wanna do it. You know I wanna do it too.
What's up, little jelly belly? Out here on the dance floor. Oh, there's the egg.
I could be the burger girl.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you don't have to waste Springwood now if you don't want to.
No, I'm not. Damn, man. You would listen to any black metal, Moley? Like Behemoth?
I have.
Fuck, that shit was nuts. I get it. I mean, their musicianship is on point, but it's fucking dark ass shit they're ripping about.
Yeah.
Must have been
When I
nice.
was younger, I mean, yeah, I got in on really all sorts of dark, heavy shit, but I haven't, as I gotten older, I haven't seen the point of it.
These fuckers are from Poland and shit.
I mean, I can enjoy the type of music I like, my heavy metal, without having to listen to that type of lyrics and shit.
I was just kind of watching the spectacle of them with their fucking weird makeup and stuff.
I'm a really dark guy, but I am
Yeah.
not an antichrist, I tell you that much.
I get it. I don't know. It sucks. The second leg of that tour has Napalm Death, which I like.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, granted, I love fucking Slayer, even when they're fucking like, God hates us all. You know, not that I agree with it. I just love it. I love the song. I love that type of shit.
It's a fucking great fucking record, man.
Oh hell yeah! It's just because you know you can enjoy the music and appreciate it doesn't mean you have to agree with what they're singing about.
Well, if you ask even the singer of the band, he's like, it's art. He goes to church. He's a Catholic, you know.
Well, that's usually the type of people who rip on the type of religion. It's the people that are actually religious. But then again, you do get your bands and your people who write lyrics that are Satanists and dark people. Granted, they're not as popular. I mean, because you get your underground people that just never make it big, you know. But they're out there.
I can't think of the one band. They were like, oh, you know, they were at a club and there was a crucifix up on above the stage. He's like, you know, he goes, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this down and this little guy and put him right here, nice and safe. He put him on the drum riser. You know, he didn't like break it or nothing. He just said, there you go, buddy. Take a rest. So I just can't perform my set with looking this in my face. You know, I don't want to. And then the club owner made a big deal out of it. put it back up and shit. Like, fuck you, don't be taking that shit down in my club, you know.
Yeah, you can just take your ass on out of here.
He got some kind of Jesus sucks or something chant going. After that. After Provoked. But I thought he was okay with what he did. He's like, you know what? I'm going to take this down just while the set's on and then I'll put it back up, you know. He was calm and cool about it. He was very respectful to the piece of art, you know what I mean, to the cross itself. It's not like I said, it's like some of those fanatics would have been all blah, sticking it up his asshole or something.
You remember, you used to watch ECW?
Yeah.
There was one of the 50 most shocking things ECW when it was when Raven had a thing going with Sandman where he had like supposedly his wife and kid against him and all this. He had put him on a crucifix and had him crucified, and he was all bloody. He had barbed wire around his head and all that good stuff. And then he got carried out of the arena. But the crowd's reaction was so like, okay, that was just way too much. You went a little too far. They actually forced Raven to go back out and apologize, even though it was a pretty shitty apology. He had to go out there and apologize.
I'm just looking at it. I'm looking at the Dead by Daylight logo and it's pulsating at me.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't see it Dead by Daylight. Oh, you're in our match.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'm looking at a please wait, and all your logos are all smashed on one side of the screen.
That's fine.
Your icons.
It will go away when you get in it. Sometimes people have a glitch where they can see the killer in their profile and everything. I've never had it personally, but yeah, I mean, you know, it's one thing. I mean, like, you know, I was big on Rage Against the Machine because I liked what they sang about with the politics and, you know, shit like that. But I don't know. I know people sing about religions and shit, but you go ahead and sing about religion. There's no need to be. If you're really sincere about bashing another religion, keep it to yourself. You know, I really don't care. I don't want to hear it. So that's why I stay away from a lot of that black stuff, because it's like, you know, I don't fall into any religious category. I suppose Christian is the closest for me, but my mom was Catholic. I mean, I used to go to church.
Whatever, however you were raised, you know, but it's still,
it's not so much how I was raised, it's how I lived my life, and
I'm
the
just
person
saying,
that's
you walk your own
helped
path.
save my ass has been Jesus Christ.
Right. I'm just saying, that's what you were brought up that way, but see what the fuck I'm looking at, chronic infections, fucking
These fucking cocksmokers that talk shit about these fucking religions. Like, alright, let's see you talking shit on your deathbed when you're fucking praying for a little bit more time. Let's see it.
Most I've really said is it's not for me.
How about everybody, I can't close the app. No, I'll kill the damn stream if I do that. We're not loading, we're just stuck.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just looking at a Dead by Daylight logo. I could see all four of your logos all stacked on top of each other. And that's it.
Something got all mixed up here.
Yeah, it's not loading anymore on my screen.
Alright, you two close your app then. Maybe that will speed mine up so I don't have to close mine.
Yeah.
I prefer not to have to end the stream and start a different one.
Anyways, as I was trying to say before Moley went on his soliloquy about how he's not religious but doesn't down people who are religious, I saw this fucking meme, and it said, it was a teacher, right? And it said, today's lesson is on killing for religion. And the bottom panel had Dave Mustaine going, fuck! Because the line of the song is, killing for religion, something I don't understand. From the song Punishment, Holy Wars, no?
Yeah, no, okay. I just said yes.
Okay.
Yes, I know Megadeth.
Yes.
I'm
Found
quite
that to
familiar
be-
with Megadeth. Their older
No, it's
stuff I
funny. I was
prefer.
went through the old ticket stub stack, man. I've fucking been to shit about 15 Megadeth shows over the years.
I probably don't have as
fucking love
big as a
Megadeth.
library of concerts that I went to as you know, people would probably think I have. Because personally, I just didn't really care to travel too much to go to a lot of the shows I could have. Well, I went to all the shows that have really come around here. They're fairly close, but you know,
God.
my two, you know, I've never seen Black Label, and they're my favorite fucking band. And I guarantee you,
Whoa.
I know Black Label better than people that have probably seen them 20 times. I know Black
Yeah.
Label inside and out. You don't have to go to a concert to appreciate the music or know it. I mean,
No, of
I've
course
supported my bands fucking numerous times over. I used to have a collection of fucking CDs that was unmatched.
not. A record and T-shirt, and you're supporting your band, dude. That's all that takes.
Yeah, I used to buy everything they fucking put out. I mean, right now I personally have about 8 Black Label t-shirts.
Yeah.
I have all their patches on a vest. I got fucking hats. I got a tattoo of Black Label Society, and I'm my first kid after Zach Wild. Telling me about fucking
Nice.
being a supporter of Black Label Society. I bleed this shit. And that's what I do with DC. Oh my god, I started a match with just me in here.
Oh,
To the salt mines with you, sir.
I'm the only one in here. I gotta do 2 generators.
that's it.
Yeah, by myself.
How that happened?
No, you don't get no points from me, bitch. Come over and hit me. Dude, I was one fucking person, you fucking whore. Why don't you fuck off? Cheap ass fucking cunt. Yeah, like I got a buddy too. Like, man, I'm in a fucking shitload of shows now. I'm like, yeah, you've thrown a lot of money away.
Yeah, it was like Stephen Moore, Brian.
That's how I look at it. I mean, fuck, my nephew and my brother Steve go to Rockfest every year,
I know.
and lately I've been spending well over $1,000 each time because they get the 4-day pass.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know.
You know, they've camped there a few times and all this. It's like,
I always thought-
really? I know you see a lot of bands, but personally to me, I've listened to a lot of live music,
Yeah,
and I prefer listening to it with headphones.
yeah.
It was
Live
great,
music,
man. All the shit
I can
wanted to
appreciate
see,
it.
all that shit used to be fucking just clubs and shit. I'd go see all the bands I wanted to see. Only came to small clubs back then.
Yeah, I do prefer a small venue definitely over a big, big fucking thing.
Fuck that way.
And now they all play arenas.
That's the door down there.
I don't know. There's only been, I don't know, I don't want to say a handful, maybe a little more than a handful of bands that actually delivered in concert as well as they did, you know, listening to them on an album.
Yeah.
Granted, it is live, so of course it's not going to sound as good because it's not polished, but
I'd say Dream Theater for me.
Dream Theater is phenomenal.
It's fucking ridiculous, dude. I was like, oh my god. I was in awe for like their hour and a half set that they played.
It all depends on the type of music too. I mean, I've been to a lot of like classic rock shows too.
Oh yeah.
And man,
That's
I mean,
different, yeah.
bands like Cheap Trick and shit, they're so good. They're veterans. They've done it so many times. They're just on cue. I mean, they don't miss a fucking riff. They don't
Buddy
miss
don't
a
play
fucking
drums for Cheap Trick no more, but they're still good, man.
I mean, well, that's an example. I mean, there's some bands that are just so damn good live because they've worked with each other for so long.
That's why I think I like Megadeth so much, man. They're fucking tight as fuck live, you know? Testament last night. Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, not enough for
they
me,
keep
little
getting
Jelly Belly. Just
better
try to
and
survive.
better.
What'd you say, Testament?
Testament, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a band that is improving like a fine wine for being around for 30 years.
Mm-hmm. All these names always take me back to my brother Steve's cassette tape collection.
Yep, Testament, fucking Nuclear Assault, DRI.
I mean, granted, there's some bands that I would love to see. Like, I mean, I had a few buddies that, a year and a half, 2 years ago, whatever. I think it was a year and a half ago. Metallica played the cities at the newest stadium there. Buddy went there, and just the amount of money they spent, and they had such shit seats. Like, really? No way.
For what?
Oh, come on, you fucking
you like
douche-licking
a lot.
pricks.
This is garbage. Somebody else get on fucking the game already. Come on, you fucking smokers of cock. Listen, though.
I never go to band.
I mean, yeah, it's just, it would be nice, but for the amount of money you have to spend to see something like that, hell no.
I'd
Not
say no
something
to
I
that
have to
Metallica
see.
show.
I'd much rather go to a one-packer game during my life than spend that kind of money on a concert that's not going to sound good. I won't be able to see very well.
That's how it do.
Ooh yeah, be watching my Lions on Monday Night Football. First game of the season.
Well, you can watch your Lions lose on Monday Night Football. Who they playing?
Who they playing? It's Arizona or something like that.
Then 50-50.
We do well against Arizona for some reason, even when they're fucking gunslingers. But they don't have CP no more, so.
No.
I took a glance at the rosters the other day when I was taking a Bruce.
Yeah, it's the best time to get work done, taking the Bruce. I do a lot of thumbnail work when I'm taking the Bruce.
I went through the new rosters to see how it's going. Fuck, our fucking center that, everyone's like, oh, it's the best center on the planet. They've been running him at left guard in the early camps. Now, I know that don't mean anything because it's early camps, but it's like, that'd be interesting if this dude ain't the fucking center, I might have to say same old Lions. They start doing some dumb shit like that.
Yeah, Lions aren't too great.
It's foot battery, but it ain't the team, dude. It's the fucking owners. They've had good talent. They just don't have it. Never had the coaches or never had the right GM in place. We had to wait for the fucking dude to die before anything started happening around here.
Yeah.
Just count your blessings, Mo. You got at least 2 Super Bowls in your modern era of the Super Bowls, so. That's a nice tally, man, in the NFL. Respect.
4 total, I'll take it.
All right, I mean, Super Bowls? Oh yeah, they got
Super
the
Bowls.
they
We
were
won the first 2 Super Bowls.
The first 2 were.
What do you mean
Ice
2 in the
Bowls.
modern era? We have 4 Super Bowls.
Yeah, but
And
the game was
numerous
different back
championships
then.
before that. But yes, when it comes to Super Bowls, 4. So we're doing quite well. Yeah, we're not
It's
Minnesota.
funny, the
or
Lions
Detroit,
were the
so.
Kings before it became the Super Bowl. They would fucking just rout
So were the
everybody in
Packers.
the 50s. Yeah.
The Packers
Yeah,
won a
but we
shitload
fucking
of
shredded the
championships.
Packers. We shredded that cheese back then, man.
Yeah,
Who
well,
was that asshole, that quarterback? God damn it. I can't think of his name.
Bart Starr.
Was it Bart Starr? No, yeah, he was
Bart
good.
Starr was around for the. Yeah, he was around in the first couple Super Bowls, so he would have been around before the Super Bowls.
Hold on, man. Shit.
Yeah, pull it up. Take a look
No, I
at
can't
one of the
think
most championships
Lions
before it was called
quarterback.
Super
The
Bowl.
Lions quarterback.
Be us.
That's what I
Actually,
got to do. That's all we got right
Give
now,
me your
man.
phone. Here.
Beat us.
We'll just take a look here real quick.
Yeah, Steve left it up for us.
We'll get this conversation put in perspective here.
We were the best.
Lions
Steve left it up.
QB
that's not what I want.
1957. Last time we won
That
anything.
trophy's named Bavard Trophy. Not we won in Duck Championship. It's a Bavard Trophy.
Yeah, our last
Most
championship.
NFL championships pre-Super Bowl. Here we go. The Green Bay Packers have won the most championships with 13.
Damn.
9 NFL championships pre-merger, 4 Super Bowls. Packers have
The
the
25th annual championship game was December 29th at Briggs, and the Lions says the last time that they tasted victory in a championship format against the Cleveland Ass Browns.
Packers are the only team to win 3 consecutive championships, having done so twice. 29-31 and 65-67.
Damn.
57, 67.
So total,
77.
when it comes to championships in football, the Packers have the most with 13.
I think everybody talks about them.
So that ends the conversation.
We got 51 years, man.
People want to go to Lambeau Field.
That's the pack.
51
baby.
years of hibernation.
Yeah, so.
Well, time for you guys to do something.
Yeah, you don't do shit.
I got the management in place now. It's like, it's been a slow grind, dude. I ain't going anywhere, though. I'm staying right with them.
85. Ridiculous.
You know the winds are changing when the Lions come down to Green Bay and whoop your asses. That hadn't happened in like 17 years or something like that.
They did it.
Oh, last year I didn't even pay attention to most of the games. Once Rodgers was out, I could care less.
Yeah.
That's what makes me sick, because everybody got hurt in the whole fucking division and the Lions still couldn't get past Minnesota.
That's pretty bad.
Everyone's already anointed them the champs of the North this year. I'm all like, no, I can't do that.
No. Unless Rodgers gets hurt again, I don't count us out any game. No game whatsoever.
Well, from a fantasy standpoint, I wish you guys had a better fucking couple of guards up there on your line, because
we definitely need. There's a few positions we definitely need.
He's going to have to grow some eyes in the back of his fucking head if he's going to try to stay up on his feet at all.
Who's that?
Jordy Nelson.
Jordy Nelson.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Gone.
Raiders.
I don't understand that. Sure, he got injured, but he
fucking went to the Raiders.
Well, I want to see what they did.
No, he didn't get hurt. He left. He gone.
Yeah. They stupid.
No, they didn't re-sign him. They let him go.
Yeah, I know. He's not here anymore. We don't have him.
He wanted to be there. That's the thing.
See, that's the thing. A lot of people don't understand what the fucking. If you're not a Packer fan, people that play for the Packers tend to want to stay in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
He wanted
tradition
to be
thing.
there.
People like to be in Green Bay. They get used to it. You know, they're like, man, these fans are fucking
Management went nah.
all about supportiveness. It's like, yeah.
Thanks for the memories, Jordy, but no thanks.
Well, that's management for you. You can't control management. You know all about that with the Lions. Management makes a fucking decision.
And I'll say their quarterback's good too.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. We only had like a couple main targets. You know, we need some other targets. You know, we need some other things for such a good quarterback as Rodgers. We need some other threats down the field.
Yeah.
If he's got nobody to throw to, what the fuck is good?
Yeah, tight end.
Yeah, man. Look at Buffalo. They had that dude, and he'd have no targets over there. It's like, oh boy.
Right, you're only as good of a quarterback as your fucking
Tyrod.
your fucking receiver catching your ball.
You got the good players.
Well, like I said, if somebody has any, can man up and play the line for the Packers, they'll be fine, man. Because Rodgers is a magic man, no question.
Oh yeah, he's pulled some fucking shit out of his ass. He's come back and done things in games that I was kind of like, okay.
Listen, take it from me, bro. With someone that didn't have a line for 15 years in a row without a good line, you can't throw, and you can't when you're on your ass or running away or scrambling. You cannot throw. Doesn't matter how good you are.
You don't have to have the other guy. Come on. You got to show up 3 games in a row with him.
He's done some things, man.
Get rid of
I've seen it. I watched him. I watched our guy go, oh, our fucking old coach that got fired because of saying stupid things like, oh, we were playing for that, we thought they were going to shuffle it back and forth. No. You fucking give it to one of the best arms in the league. He throws a goddamn Hail Mary right to the fucking line, and then you let the guy get behind everybody. That was swell.
Yep.
Terrible. That's why Caldwell is out. Because he took him as far as he could. Couldn't get beyond 10 wins.
Well, a lot of Packer fans were really hesitant when Rodgers took over, because, I mean, we lost, our main guy, our fucking star, Brett Favre, we have been supporting him for fucking 15 plus years.
Every time.
Yeah, 17 years.
Brett Favre, that was us, the Packers, Brett Favre. And it's like, who's going to take his spot?
Yeah.
But we have been blessed again.
No, you weren't blessed. Your guy got drafted and got to sit behind him for 2.5 years and watch that shit, dude.
Well, I know
That's
he
what you
did, but
want.
that's what I'm saying, blessed. We got him drafted.
And then we got this. We don't know what the backup is.
I don't know.
I mean, when he was sitting on the bench, I looked at him like, yeah, okay, this is the guy, okay. But he definitely showed me. It didn't take very long.
No, you knew he was good.
Okay,
It's just,
all right.
you guys probably would have did okay with another year or two with Favre there, but he didn't want to wait no more. He was going to leave. That kid was going to be like, later.
See that.
Yeah, well, you can't keep a guy on the bench that long. It's just not. They got to leave and go somewhere where they can play, or give them the starting job. I mean, you can't expect a quarterback or a player to just sit there and not do nothing. Be put in when you want them.
There were no hard feelings.
No, and Favre,
whatever.
there's a lot of people that were pissed that when he left, and it's like, well, he wanted to continue playing, and
he went to the Jets and he showed his dick to a fucking reporter, and then he had to get out of there, and he went to Minnesota and went 15 and fucking 1.
I could care less about any behind the scene things that happen with people.
Point is, it affected his play in New York.
Why go to Minnesota though?
That's like people that start ripping on Woods about his whole deal with his wife. It's like,
what's going
we're not talking
on
about
here?
that. Yeah. We're talking about his golf ability. Okay, I don't care what he's doing outside of the fucking sport. I don't care about TMZ, what the stars do. When they're not doing what they're supposed to do. Fuck that shit.
Leave them alone.
I don't watch the Packers to know their personal life. I watch them because it's sports.
Yeah.
I agree, but sometimes that shit gets so heavy, and they go, oh, I'm fine, it ain't bothering me. Bullshit, it's bothering him, dude. He played like an ass over there. And he came over to Minnesota, what? What the fuck? What was the difference there? Fucking boom, clean slate, nobody bugging him.
He was back to the Midwest, man. He wasn't in the big city. Well, Minneapolis big, but I mean, he wasn't in New York. The hustle and bustle over there. I vaguely remember his time with the Jets. I mean, I remember him being with the fucking Vikings. But.
No line whatsoever. Vikings had a line. Boom.
I don't care. I mean, I enjoyed watching him play for both teams because I'm a Brett Favre fan. I'm not a Brett Favre Packer fan. I'm a Brett Favre fan.
The last guy you'd want to piss off on the floor, on the fucking field, man.
Oh, yeah. You knock him down, he'll get right back in your fucking face. Be like, I saw you got it.
Yeah, dude. Like, oh, yeah? How did this feel? Boom. Touchdown.
He's not a small guy either.
I enjoyed watching him, except, I guess in '94 it kind of sucked being at Silverdome.
I liked his personality of just being a guy up there having fun, enjoying the game of football. Yeah. He had fun with it. He wasn't just about statistics and going by the book. He took chances, man. Yeah, Sterling Sharp, that was too bad when he fucked up his neck.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he fucked up the Lions. Well, he didn't fuck up the Lions.
We know we lost Sterling Sharp too early, man.
He would have been one of the best players.
He fucked up his neck, career ending.
My fucking brother walked up to the stand like when the Lions they were looking like they were about to win the game and shit, and then he comes down with a new hat and shit. 1 second later, Favre dimes fucking Sterling Sharp, who was 15 yards behind the defender in a playoff game in the fourth quarter. Yeah, it was great.
come on, man. What the
I
fuck?
know, dude. What the fuck is going on?
I'm out of this lobby. This is fucking gay, dude. What the fuck, man?
I'm gonna be a Buffalo Bill fan. That's all.
Straight bullshit.
4 years for the Bills.
Rarely even been
Bills
fucking
fan.
playing much lately, and then when fucking I am, not even getting any games.
Could be yours. You could be a Buffalo Bill fan. You know? 4 years out of Super Bowl loss.
Yeah, Buffalo's got a fucking shitty story. 4 Super Bowl trips, no wins.
At least that guy, Don Beebe, went over here more.
Dude, I was driving home from New York City and listened to Buffalo versus Houston. And Houston put up like that 35-7 or whatever and shit. Oh my
Yeah,
god, dude. And it was Frank Reich led them back. And they won the fucking game. It was like, what the fuck?
Fucking Cowboys winning year.
Bruce, you feeling left out? We're not talking about your Seahawks.
Let's talk about the Hawks, man. They jobbed the Lions once.
Seahawks had it going for a couple of years there when they had the fucking, their fucking, what do they call them?
With the Raiders, he didn't do shit.
You don't. What was their
I'm only here so I don't get fined. That
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Well, you had Marshawn
Marshawn
Lynch,
Yeah.
and then you had
Lynch.
And that dude got hurt.
The quarterback is he's
Sherman.
my franchise guy. I should know.
Sherman,
man.
and who's the other guy? Who always had the visor.
Russell Wilson, right?
No, the visor.
Chancellor.
Chancellor.
Yeah. Cam Chancellor, Earl
Cam
Thomas,
Chancellor.
and then
Yeah.
they had Maxwell.
Baldwin.
Yeah, they called themselves something.
Dude, I drafted Baldwin last year,
Oh,
my first pick.
Legion to Doom.
Legion of Boom.
Yeah.
Legion of Boom.
Very good.
Yeah.
Legion of Boom. They talked about the 12th man.
for fuck's
Yeah.
sake.
Yeah, 12th man beating the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
They
loud
were-
there.
yeah.
I remember when they were getting in their prime there with Russell Wilson and all of them. It was loud as shit going to see
Well,
that.
I think it was just one of those things where like we had so many guys that wanted so much money that you can't keep that many guys that, you know,
No.
I mean, it's hard.
No, you can't have a team of.
You
the level
caught
of
Richard
Michael
Sherman,
Jordan.
too. That was a nice bonus, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he went to the 49ers.
Right. You had him for his good
Did
years, though.
he
on the
leave
cheap,
now?
you know?
Sherman left for the Niners?
Did he?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
he's
he's
coming
out,
off.
man.
He's coming off of a torn Achilles tendon, so it's like one
He
of those.
wasn't with the Niners last year,
Yeah.
was he?
He's in his 30s, so I don't know.
That's why the
We'll see
Lions
how he plays.
passed. He wanted to come here. The Lions were like,
I don't know. When
I don't
Sherman
know.
was fucking hitting his cue, man, he was fucking
Well,
covering motherfuckers.
They're
left and
idiots,
right.
though, Bruce. Come on, man. Who the fuck
Oh yeah.
calls that play a passing play against the Patriots when you got the best running back, the smashingest,
That's
most threatening thug running back that will smash through that line? They'll get you 3 every time, and you needed
why
1.
we don't. That's why we don't have that guy anymore.
Somebody new.
They got rid of him.
Wow, man.
Well, I think it was. They also got rid of their offensive line coach, and it's just like they got rid of him. But it's just like, dude, I was like, you're not giving this guy anybody to work with. They were pretty much trying to get him to take defensive linemen and turn them into offensive linemen. And it's like, what do you expect? You know, it's like,
Yeah,
it's like, I mean,
it's interesting,
shit.
man.
But, you know, I mean, at least we're not as shitty as we used to be, man. We used to like in the '90s and shit, man. Seahawks were shitty as hell.
Never forget it, man. Dallas Cowboys, Detroit Lions. Lions thump them 35-7 or whatever it was. in the
Oh, I
playoffs.
remember the Cowboy years.
John Madden says,
Fuck that shit.
"You're looking at the future of the NFL right here. These two teams, the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys." And it was like, wow. And then he was half right.
He was half right.
Seahawks.
He should have said Dallas Cowboys and Barry Sanders. Because it sure as hell wasn't the Lions. The only thing the Lions ever brought to the table in my mind was Barry Sanders.
Here's the thing. Now, we had a string of bad luck. We had a guy break his neck, Utley. We had a guy, Andelsack, get run over mowing his fucking grass in the off-season.
His anal sack?
Yeah.
Gino,
Andelsack. He was a fucking beast, dude.
Oh, I think
Also-
his anal sack got ran over by his
Oh.
lawnmower. What's an
Andy
anal sack?
Andelsack. Andy Andelsack.
That's
Said
terrible
Mike
name. I
Utley.
know.
Right,
I
we
get
lost our
fucking-
two best fucking defensive guys.
Mike Utley lives in the same town I do.
Hey, there you go. See?
He lives like right on the outskirts of Wenatchee.
Give him a
Wenatchee.
thumbs up if you see him.
Yeah, say, how's that nutsack?
Wheelchair. Just, yeah. How's your nuts doing? No, he's in a wheelchair still.
No, Andelsack got hit by a semi-truck, dude, cutting his grass.
Yeah. Damn.
Semi-truck cutting your grass? What the
He was
fuck's going
his house. It was in Tennessee or something, right on a little country highway, and he was cutting his fucking elderly mom's grass. Had his radio on. Semi-truck clipped him, killed him.
Oh, damn.
on? Wow.
Yeah, never. It was like the curse was on, dude. Ever since then, it was just nothing. We couldn't get nothing going.
That truck was probably driven by a Packer fan.
Then Mike
Probably.
Brown. Mike Brown broke his neck. He actually healed and walks now, man.
Wow, that's crazy.
It depends what type of break it is.
But he never played again, you know, I mean. This
Well,
game's
yeah,
broke tonight.
Yeah, something's going on. We just, well, yeah.
I like the years with fucking Montana and Rice with the Niners. That was a good time.
Yeah, that was fun to watch.
Janikowski.
Yeah.
Janikowski. Fucking idiot.
He's like, dude, he's a lot better than what we had last year, man. We had that fucking Blair Walsh, dude, and that guy sucks serious dick.
Blair Walsh.
Blair Walsh, that guy is a piece of shit. Oh my god. You know how many games we lost because of him?
See that backup quarterback?
No, he was our field goal kicker last year, man. He sucked.
Oh,
my
yeah.
god. Oh
Yeah?
my god. That guy was a fucking.
A lot of people don't
And they
realize that the highest scoring people in careers tend to be field goal kickers.
Yeah, we went at it and kicked it out.
You know, like how they signed Sebastian Janikowski. Everybody's like, this is like his 13th year in the league, and I'm like, yeah, but you gotta think about it though. He's a kicker, you know. His body's not torn up as much as like as a running back. Or
No, I mean, yeah,
linebacker,
your kickers
you know?
and your punters, man. Yeah.
Bro, we had Jason Hansen for 20 years.
Oh, dude, Jason, yeah, that guy could probably still kick. You could probably bring him back, and he could probably still kick.
Well, when you
It was
only really
considered-
have to worry about making sure your legs are good, and it's.
Oh,
Have you
no,
seen
that
this?
was one of those. Matt Millen did that. He drafted us a kicker with like our second round pick a few years ago, and that dude didn't even make the team.
Oh, jeez. Have you seen
He
the size
bombed.
of Sebastian Janikowski?
Yeah, he's a
Janikowski's
big,
son of a bitch, though.
he's a great big fat person.
He is.
No, he's
He is.
huge. He's huge. That's the one that Peyton Manning was like, that dude's an idiot kicker, you know, because he was drunk and running his mouth.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Or it's like that a couple years ago. Remember Penn State had this kicker like 4 or 5 years ago. This great big, burly, blobby looking dude. And he was going down on kickoffs and he was like cheap shotting people, you know, because you're not gonna hit the kicker, you're just like you'll hit him and knock him down, but but he was going down and just cheap shotting people. And well, I guess one time one of the guys came down and they just laid him out. I mean, boom, on his back, and the ref threw a flag.
Right.
The ref threw a flag, and it's just like, what the fuck? So you're gonna let the kicker go down and just blast us, but the first time we come down and blast him,
If the kicker makes himself a blocker, then he's open for.
yeah. Well, I know.
It's the same as a goalie leaving the crease.
Yeah, it was just like, Jesus.
It's like
Once
when a
you're gonna get
quarterback
hauled
starts
into
running
play,
with
you're
the
gonna block
ball. I
out
don't
a
want to hear no
player.
bitching about you getting hit.
You're getting hit. I'll go out of my way to hit a goalie that leaves the crease, man. Fuck that.
Take a hit once in a while. Barbie, so take it.
How many times I got fucking my ass kicked for running a goalie?
Oh my god,
Few.
man.
What's taken with this game?
That one name.
This game is. I just want to play a couple
Why
more
don't
matches.
one of you invite each other? Let's just try something, man. Yeah, I didn't realize you were 16 there, Zach.
16.
Just getting a lobby together and ready up. See how long it takes you guys to find a match now, and how many people join a match that I create. This is quite lame.
Shit, if this the game was like this. I have to admit, I've been playing a lot of Roblox lately. Some asshole made a complete port version of Roller Coaster Tycoon, Theme Park Tycoon, in the Roblox world. I'm fucking hooked.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I know what Tycoon is, but I don't know what this Rollerblocks is.
It's a theme park. You just make a big carnival, you know, and with
On
food,
what?
with everything. Huh?
On what? What system?
It's just it's an open map. You gotta lay the paths down, and
What
it's in the
system?
game's
PS4?
Oh, it's on. It's PS4. It's wherever Roblox is, and Xbox One, PS or a PlayStation or PCs, mostly.
Oh.
But that version's on Xbox.
Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I'm already in there.
Four, 3, 2, 1, go.
Create.
Oh, I'm always trying to get to the killer.
Yeah, well, we ain't getting no fucking match sitting in three of
Yeah.
us for some reason. Two sets of
I
two.
bought the It DVD too. Looking forward to watching that.
Oh yeah, great movie. Very happy with that.
I like Deadpool, man. That shit is good. They're both good.
My fucking cousin is all fucking getting jacked up for this new Jurassic World. He's like, well, you guys gotta come with me and see the theater. I'm like, dude, I haven't even finished all of Jurassic World.
I haven't seen it yet.
Like, we gotta watch Jurassic World so we can go to the next one.
Is
I'm
that
like,
you, Molly?
No, it's not.
Look at it, we're all the same, except for Zigzag.
I left. I know where I'm not wanted.
Well, at least you guys joined something.
Yeah. Maybe we should try getting Molly in here now. Try, you know,
See what happens.
just try it. Just invite him and see if it works. I think maybe him inviting for some reason. I don't know. Who knows what the fuck how
I
these
don't think
servers
it's
work.
that. I think it's just not gonna do it with three people. I don't know. Yeah, because my level is gonna make it harder. We're talking what? What do we got here? 13, 16, and 19.
It should be. It's not too bad.
Yeah, well, I would be at a 1, but I've been de-ranking once in a while. So I can, you know, keep it higher to help the situation. And here we wait again. Fucking went over and had some burgers at my brother's place and was grilling up. He just had some YouTube shit on, like the Red and Green Show, and then we started watching some fucking old In Living Color with Fire Marshal. What's it?
Jim
Bill?
Carrey.
Yeah. Fire Marshal.
Fire Marshal
and,
Bob. Bob. Is it Bill or Bob?
Fire Marshal Bill.
Bill.
Fire Marshal
They
Bill.
ain't Bob.
Homie don't play that.
And then Homie the Clown. And then Jamie Foxx's, whatever her name was with the big lips. That was funny.
Oh yeah. I know who you mean. That kind of cockeyed bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you need back there? I got back there right here. Oh, I need some cigarettes. Oh, I got cigarettes. Oh, I got matches. Oh, I gotta go get some gas. Oh, I got gas. Unleaded
I
or
got
regular?
gas.
What you need?
What was she thinking?
I got everything you need, baby.
Take a shit. Oh yeah, I think you'll probably get a toilet paper too.
Let me tell you something.
Men's on Film. I like that one. That was good.
Living Color was good stuff. I enjoyed that show.
That's when Fox was all
Very made history.
bold and daring and shit.
Oh yeah, that was back in the Married with Children days and whatnot.
You got
Simpsons,
Saturday Night Live.
Living Color, Married with Children, and then there was something else. Oh, Herman's Head.
Those two are the best, I think.
Yeah, Herman said. Yeah, Fox was pretty wild back in the day. They'd rip on themselves and shit too.
You have to.
But fuck, they're like one of the main NFL shows to watch these days. I
Yeah,
much rather
genius.
prefer the Fox NFL Sunday over
Yeah.
the other footbaths.
Yeah, CBS still does it old school and shit, and 4 only does a game every once in a while now. Well, now they got Sunday Night Football, but Monday Night Football's on ESPN.
Yeah, unfortunately. So we do have we have a charter app because of the with the Wi-Fi and whatnot. We can see. I don't know how many channels, like basic cable. It's not ESPN though, but we watched TNT earlier to watch the game, and then I had USA on. So before the game, we started watching Raw. So we're able to watch wrestling now. We can watch the full episodes.
Man, I haven't been watching wrestling at all the last month.
We're caught up. We didn't watch this past week of SmackDown, but once we watch the highlights of that, then pretty much just tonight's show. It just started with Strowman and Balor again. I think the pay-per-view is in 2 weeks. 17.
Oh, Money in the Bank's coming up, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Money in the Bank's always a good one.
Oh,
Strowman said it. Strowman said if he wins the Money in the Bank, he's gonna give Brock Lesnar his hands.
Yeah, we said Brock Lesnar's gonna get these hands. I hope fucking Lesnar goes somewhere with it.
Haven't they fought before though? Didn't they fight before or no?
In a fatal four-way match.
Oh yeah, that's right. But
Roman Reigns,
Yeah.
Samoa Joe, Lesnar, and Strowman.
that's how you
Oh,
can
that one.
maintain a guy's.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
lose any
yeah.
heat by
Exactly.
letting him get, double teamed outside the ring or counted out or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. He was outside of the
DQ.
ring, and Lesnar ended up pinning Samoa Joe. That's all, man.
That would have been.
Granted, I mean, Lesnar had to put some work into that match, but it kind of went the way I thought it was gonna. Unfortunately,
Samoa
just be
Joe
happy.
needs a push.
he does, but he doesn't show me very much, honestly. He puts you in a sleeper hole and wraps his legs around you. What we fucking do?
You don't want to go either.
And he does a Samoan drop. I don't like his outfit. I don't like his look. I don't like his
He's
attitude.
got a presence.
Yeah, I
That's
haven't
good though.
smelled
That
any
means it's
presence from
working.
him.
That means his character's working on you.
He hasn't
Exactly
had
what he
the
wants.
only thing he's brought to the table is running his mouth. I haven't seen him win any real important matches, honestly. He hasn't really shown
Not
me.
here yet. No, not here yet.
No, I know him in TNA and NXT, sure, or wherever the fuck else he was.
Ring of
but-
Honor, everywhere he's gone, he's been the man.
Well, you got to do a lot to be the man here.
Fucking
This is
Finn
the
Balor
big
hasn't
leagues.
even been the man here yet. I thought for sure they were going to put the title on him. The only one that really delivered on that they said they were never going to do was AJ Styles.
AJ Styles definitely deserves to be champion.
He ain't gonna lose it.
Finn Balor,
Triple H.
I can't stand that stupid double stomp garbage.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Finn Balor,
Yeah,
unless he
it's,
whips out his Demon King every match, he's not going to keep winning.
I would bar that and go for ringside.
I say the two guys that I want to see in a match that I think are the top two performers right now is AJ Styles and Seth Rollins. They run the show. They're fan favorites. They're probably the best overall performers.
Get it done.
They get it done. They can. I'd like to see them in like an Iron Man match. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Rollins worked his ass off to get there, man.
Yes, he did. and they're both, in my mind, as top performers.
He took closer to the limit.
It would be a great match. Fuck this Shinsuke Nakamura shit with
Yeah.
AJ. Yeah, we know Nakamura won the last time, but he was due to win one. I mean, he only lost like fucking 2 other times.
Yeah.
I think they misbooked him. They misplayed him. They could have did a better job with him, you know, with Shinsuke.
They'll probably let him take the strap, but he ain't gonna keep it. But you got to keep in mind too, when a lot of these guys' vacations are up, and they need to start taking their breaks. Because we're gonna soon see Dean Ambrose come back, so that means we're gonna be losing a couple guys that are gonna have to go on break. Because you can't work like 3 years in a row. It just doesn't work that way with wrestling. You have to get your break for 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
There is no break, so that's how they do it. They fake an injury, so, oh, this guy's gone for 5 months. All right. Sometimes it is a real injury, but sometimes it's not. Or sometimes it's an injury, but they drag it out to make it longer than it's supposed to. Bruce, you still with us? I haven't already. Oh my God. I'm about to go back to Friday or something.
I know it, man.
Get nothing done here. What do we play? 2 matches?
Yeah. Well, great.
Last week I went back and watched the 4 WrestleManias where it was Michaels, Undertaker, Triple H, Undertaker, Triple H, Undertaker. Those 4 matches just fucking smoking hot. I love those matches.
I cannot find any of my programs. All those old, I had all the WrestleMania programs up till like WrestleMania 9. They're all gone. Packed in a random box somewhere.
Back in the days of VHS in the 90s, used to be this place downtown. Well, it's still down there, but they don't. It's not a video store anymore, but they used to. It's Wetstein's. It's an appliance store, TVs and refrigerators. Really nice stuff, but they used to have a separate part of their store where they rented videotapes. And it could be like, 10 movies, 10 nights, $10. So I go in there and it'd either be horror movies or wrestling movies or both. So I go in there and just grab fucking old wrestling movies and watch them repeatedly. When they get done, rewind them, rewind, watch them again, and I'd sit there and just wrestle around on the bed and play with my action figures. And that's, that is also back where I came across some really good horror movies. Because, just old school. It was, it's cool because you went in the back where the horror movies and shit were. It was just kind of dark back there. You don't have any lights. And you find these old-ass videotapes. And, hell yeah, what's this? Put that on it. Yeah, let's watch this.
Ours was Discount Video, they called it, and they were the ones that were buying all them. Those really rare B, and that's where I really discovered those Italian horror movies and shit.
Yeah. Well, that's how that's not how I got into horror, but that's how I spent a lot of time learning the old, like some NWA and early WWE matches.
Oh fuck, dude! I just started
great old
right
videotapes, like early Survivor Series tapes and shit. It's like, fuck yeah, that's good stuff.
See, I fucked up. I went into that same place, Discount Video, for my birthday, and I was gonna get an Atari 2600 video game, and I was gonna get it was either Popeye or Venture. Like they were arcade ports onto the 26. They were terrible, but I went in there and there was like, that's the first time I saw the Halloween video game. And I went, oh my God. I was like, I want this. My mom was like, absolutely not. It says you got to be 18 right there. I was like, oh man, this is ridiculous.
That game sucked so much ass.
It did, but I didn't care. The box was the same as the poster.
It looks so much better on the cover too.
Yeah.
You turn it around, it's like, what the fuck is this? Oh, well, it's down to you and me.
Man.
that
What
how we
the
did it?
fuck,
Did he say
Zach?
later?
What are we gonna do here, Zach? What are we gonna do? I'm ending the stream. I'm getting off this fucking.